Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius for October 20th through the 22nd. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a 72-hour forecast, okay? So keep in mind, this is general. So everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. So use a level of discernment, and if you are someone who does want a personal reading with me, that information is going to be listed below for you, okay? Sagittarius for October 20th through the 22nd, please. What's going on? Sagittarius for October 20th through the 22nd. Sagittarius, October 20th. Overall advice for the life. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I'm going to cover is the overall energy. And what we have representing that, we do have victory, and then we do have the 10 of Wands. So both of these cards coming out, I'm getting a sense that Sagittarius, you really are coming into a space of being very victorious in your endeavors here. For some of you, this could be you stepping it up at work, or you coming up with some sort of brilliant idea to refresh like a creative idea. Or for a lot of you, this could even be you internally feeling victorious because you're able to recognize what is something that's worth the time and effort and what's not. Beyond like career stuff. This is like realizing what's worth entertaining and what's not. What's worth the time, what's not. Also with the 10 of Wands, this is like you guys being able to address what's been holding you back. What's been holding you back energetically. What's been weighing on you. And with the Knight of Swords, hold on if I can get it off the floor. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords here, there's definitely some sort of issue with somebody who keeps coming in and out of your life. This may be another fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Or for some of you, like you're having to cut somebody off with the quickness who is a lot to deal with. This could be another fire sign. For some of you as well, you could be feeling like the situation's a burden, like this relationship with this other fire sign, because there may be out of the blue arguments, or this may even be an air sign where it's like you guys are good at 1 second and the next second not. But what I am seeing for the energy surrounding your love life specifically, we have the Deceit card, and we also have the Queen of Wands actually. So with this, you may have a partner who's lying to you, okay? This could be somebody who's manipulating you for finances if you are someone who pays some of their bills or something like that, or you help them out financially. This could also be somebody who's just a liar in an aspect of they may be doing other stuff on the side or not being 100% truthful about things. Or for some of you, take this reading how it applies. Some of you could have been lying about certain things, okay? But I'm definitely seeing that there is some lies on whoever side here. Or there's just information that wasn't being told. Now, when it comes to money, I do have anxiety and I do have the 7 of Wands here. So when it comes to money, you guys, again, you may be kind of anxious when it comes to that. You could be feeling like there's a lot of obstacles coming your way when it comes to you either focusing on your endeavors to make sure money's still coming in, or for some of you, you could be feeling like it's just a lot of things coming against you in your field. Like this could be people. You energetically feeling like it's just too much. But I am seeing that you guys are going to make some sort of decision that's going to put you in a happier space. Okay? Or for some of you, you're going to make the conscious effort to keep going, to keep pushing, even through like any sort of obstacles or issues that may feel like are, trying to keep you from moving forward. Now, what I am seeing for the advice, we do have the Angel of Love and the Three of Pentacles. So there's definitely a need for you to do things that are in alignment with what you truly want in your heart space, especially when it comes to like business endeavors. If you are someone who's trying to have several businesses, or you're someone who does have several businesses, make sure it's something that you actually truly care about, something that you actually truly want to focus on, because then it's going to feel like more of a task than an actual thing that you enjoy. Also, when it comes to relationships, there's a need for you to address again whatever deception or lies were in some sort of commitment here, and like figuring out whether or not you could still deal with this person, especially if you're aware of it and it's throwing your energy off. Now, when it comes to the obstacle, we do have the Happy Family card and the Nine of Swords. So for some of you, this could be a family situation with someone who you're married to. There could be some problems within the family. You could be worried about your family. They could be sick. You could be worried about, again, your marriage. If there's no kids, you could be you could be worried about like your family, just like your mom, dad, things of that sort. Or you could even be, for some of you, like my women out there who want to get pregnant, you could be anxious about actually becoming a mom and how that would actually be. Or for some of you, actually getting pregnant, because you have so much on your mind and you being so anxious could be causing issues. So definitely be careful of that. Now, when it comes to the energy surrounding your love life, let's talk about that. We do have Love Yourself First. And with this, for a lot of you, you could be realizing like the best thing for you to do at this point is to really focus on yourself. And clarifying this, I do have the Separation card and the Finances and Career. Yeah, you may be realizing that right now the best thing for you to do is focus on yourself and focus on your financial endeavors while there's some sort of break happening. And for a lot of you, it's like you're not opposed to getting back with someone, but there's definitely some sort of separation, and you're going to be putting your focus on career matters until things get better in your relationship. Now, when it comes to guidance for love, we do have Transformation, and it says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. We also have Acceptance is key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that is which is beyond our control. So with this, with aspects of the relationship that have gone sour, you can't go back and change it, especially if it was cheating or lies or other issues. You can't go back and change it, but what you can do is work on the relationship at this point and make sure moving forward you guys are changing your strategy on how you deal with things, and also making sure you guys don't do certain things that may affect the relationship in a negative sense. Now, let's talk a little bit about money and law of attraction stuff. What I have representing the advice I can give you, it says it comes not by magic but by universal law. And on the back of this card it says, start telling a better feeling story about the things that are important to you. Do not write your story like a factual documentary, weighing out the pros and cons of your experience, but instead tell the uplifting, fanciful, magical story of the wonderful of your own life, and watch what happens. It will feel like magic as your life begins to transform right before your eyes, but it is not by magic. It is by the power of laws of the universe and your deliberate alignment with those laws. So whenever you're doing manifestation work, definitely make sure that you're not focusing in on the negative so much, and that you are actually writing in alignment with positivity so that you can keep attracting it. Because again, what you focus your energy on is what you get back. And I'm not going to go through that whole spiel again because I feel like I've been giving you guys that spiel for a minute. But a lot of you understand how that works, that the universal law works in your favor if you allow it to. So make sure what you're projecting out there is really and truly what you want back, okay? So that's going to be it. Thank you, Sagittarius, so much for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like and a comment. And definitely make sure you guys go ahead and book your appointments if you are interested in getting a personal reading with me. That information will be listed below. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Sages.